Trap News Network, you back to the same, like you're cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use, that good knowledge, though. You ain't finna get nobody's college, though. Big dog, tap in with the tap in, and make sure you tapped in with that tap in to get into this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use, good knowledge, though. You ain't finna get nobody's college, though. Big dog, tap in with the tap in, and make sure you are tapped in with this tap in to make sure you are always available for this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use, that good knowledge, though. You ain't finna get nobody's college, though. Big dog, tap in with that tap in. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, and make sure you hit that good subscribe button. Make sure you tap in with that good tap in. You feel me? Hit that subscribe button. When we get to 20,000 subscribers on the original page, you're gonna give away $100. 10,000 subscribers on the new page, you're gonna give away another $100. Make sure y'all get into that. Today we have my slow cousin, Officer Loveboys, going off on Munchie B. WACK and 600 go in on Munchie B for recording 600's phone call. Munchie B made it clear that 600 was being recorded, and 600 acknowledged being recorded at the beginning of the video, so I'm not sure what's going on. But let's get into this content without no further ado. Don't just get into it. Let's go. 600 got to make sure he make it make sense because he was talking bad about WACK. But let's keep going. Shout out to Munchie B.
All right, look, check it out, right? 2025. Whenever you on the phone, unless it's like your everyday, you talk to everyday politic on different topics, different this, that, and the other, bro, expect your phone call to be recorded. That way, if it pop up online, you're not surprised. Now, when I talk to Munchie, I said what I said, bro. You know what I'm saying? And whatever I said, I got this from WACK. You know, it's one of his turns. If I say it once, I can say it twice. So, when I woke up and our phone call was online, I wasn't surprised.
You knew that you were being recorded. You acknowledged being recorded, so I'm not sure what that's even about.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? Now, if that was somebody I talk to every day, like, I ain't got much to be number one. If that was somebody I talk to every day, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't, like, you know, expect that type of stuff. I'm like, damn, he recorded? So I'm not really even tripping on that, bro. It is what it is. But let's just get to it, though. So, I think he put this title, he checked me about this, that, and the other, bro.
No, you barked all the way out. We heard the recording. Munchie B made you look like an idiot, but it's cool.
You can't check me. Munchie, you can't check me, bro. Like, now, I've really been trying to spare you, bro. Like, because I really don't trip on you, you know what I'm saying? You like in same category as Brick Baby. You really like in a lesser category because, you know, you have a handicap, bro. Like, and I can't really go back and forth with you. I don't know you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we ain't beefing, like, and if I saw you, bro, I'd probably stand on one side and tap your other shoulder, bro, and change my voice and act like I'm a police officer. Hey, excuse me, sir. It was like just messing with you, bro.
You ain't got to act like you a police officer. We all know that you really... Never mind.
Like, I can't really get mad at Munchie, bro, because, you know, he's at a disadvantage, literally, you know what I'm saying? So, but now, when I got the recording, your homies is calling. You know what I'm saying? Now, you already got your ass shot one time, bro. I'm just saying.
So are you saying that you finna pop Munchie B? Are you making threats towards Munchie B? What does that mean?
So you need to chill out, bro, because motherfuckers are turning on you. You don't know why they're turning on you. And when people be bold enough to come on, you know, video, audio, whatever, bro, and speak on certain situations, bro, it's like, them is bold people, bro. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I don't know. I don't understand why he always got to go at me. You know what I'm saying? I read on, and I say, dude, done diss me in songs. I said in the video, like, do you diss me in your song?
Yeah, and then he said, yeah, and then you was just like, oh, you know, it's all content. You was cool about it. You were very friendly. You feel me? So, you know, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't diss dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then these other people got these fake narratives, like you just some type of, like, play ball skit runner, bro. Like, bro, you ain't never killed none of my homies, bro. Let's get that straight. You know what I'm saying?
And you've never even fought any of his homies. Munchie B is way more reputable in the streets than you ever were, big dog. Like, at least we know Munchie B was outside. You was for sure on the porch. Really, you wasn't even on the porch. You was in the backyard collecting rocks, but that's your business.
I don't know where y'all get this whole fib from, bro. Like, I don't know where this comes from, bro. Like, who put that out there, bro? Like, I don't, y'all, I mean, come on, bro. Like, so, but I'm like, so like I say, when somebody says something about me, I get on them. Somebody says something about Loose Cannon, I get on them. Somebody says something about WACK, Loose Cannon, get on them. You know what I'm saying? Now, I really ain't got to really say too much, bro. Like, I really ain't got to, like, you know, have no rebuttal, you know what I'm saying, reaction, fire back. I can just let WACK do it, bro. I'm going to let y'all hear what WACK got to say about it and what WACK had to say about it, bro.
You got to let your daddy WACK talk for you? The WACK daddy? Your daddy WACK? Got it.
You know what I'm saying? Once again,
it's a crisscross joke. If you got it, you got it. Don't worry about it if you didn't.
Yeah. We can't have too much beef if I'm willing to get on the phone with him. Another thing, too, we on the phone. I'm in the middle of a studio session. I really want to talk about a whole bunch of other stuff that we previously talked about before on a release phone call. I didn't get a chance to because my engineer had to go. We was already running late. So I was really trying to just say what we had to say. And I really was going to call back after my studio session. But I had a lot going on last night, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I be. You got stuff going on. I got this, that, and the other, you know what I'm saying? Hours or whatever. But anyway, I'm going to let WACK say what he got to say about it.
You was in the studio and you said, "Oh, Munchie B, I'm gonna call you back in an hour. Don't worry about it, bro. I'm gonna just call you back in an hour. You know it's all love. No, man, I'm cool." After he told you that WACK was a weirdo and you be lying for WACK and you admitted that you be lying for WACK. After you tried to fake press about the song and he was like, "Yeah, I did. So what?" You was like, no, bro. I got time. I'm not doing nothing all day. I'll kick it with you. I can hang out. I can talk. You was wanting to be Munchie's friend. I'm not sure how we got here.
See y'all soon.
Like, Munchie, don't never accuse me of being a failed gangbanger because I never wanted to be a successful gangbanger. I just wanted to be a respected gangbanger.
You're not that, though. So even if you wanted to be that, you're not that. And I don't think anybody in the gang world, especially the Bloods, really respects you. That's a far cry and a far stretch.
And I definitely was that. I put in all my work, did all my time. I got more time in than you, put in more work than you, did more rides.
That's not true at all. You have no real street history at all. Like that's actually not true. That's 100% a lie. I'm not sure why you're just telling me this blatant lie on Munchie B.
You in the era that you probably couldn't survive in.
The era that you didn't survive in. WACK, why are you lying? I don't understand.
Because the era you come up in was softer than my era, couldn't keep your eyesight.
And it's crazy that everybody in my era, which would be Munchie B's era, not WACK's era, is putting their hands on WACK. Ouch.
Because you took a bullet from your own homies. You can't even trust what's standing behind you and standing with you. You can tell me a 6-0, a 40, a legend, an IBC bus on you. Tell me a 13, an Inglewood Dresser bus on you. But I shot by your own.
You got smacked down by your brother, and your brother called you a snitch, and you didn't do nothing about it. And then your brother got laid down, and the nigga who laid your brother down is like in Nebraska somewhere making hamburgers. You never did slip. You never did slide for Big WACK.
Homies. And they probably would have finished after you got off the hospital, but your mama and grandmama down there begging the homies, begging and pleading.
And that's where Loose Cannon artists, that's where Munchie B made SH00T admit was a lie. And that's where SH00T got in trouble at with his daddy WACK. Because that statement right there, that Munchie B's mother and her grandmother came through and was begging for his life and all that, SH00T made it a very grand point of saying that's a lie and it doesn't make any sense. Go watch the last video. That's where he's mad at.
They know what that means. They begging and pleading. They looking at everybody right there that something happened to you. They turning everybody in. You know what I'm saying? On some real, bro, I know you got a different life. And, you know, I don't know what that is to be without my vision. But it got to be even more detrimental and more slap in the face and a kicking to be without your vision because of your own homies and your own set. That got to feel because you have nowhere else to go. You have nothing else to turn to. You are the abused gang member. You have been abused, violated, manipulated, and now you're getting abused by Alex Lonzo, right? Another dropout. You working with the DA office. Do your homie know that your boss works with the DA?
Bro, you are a literal confidential source. I'm not sure what's going on here. WACK, you're a Barnacles little guy. You're a Barnacles little guy.
DA office. Do the homies know that the program you turned in information about what's going on the blocks, he the one lined you up to get paid from? It's a whole lot going on. So at the end of the day, bro.
And now WACK is just spreading lies. Now he's just full-blown spreading lies and just talking about things that didn't happen.
I mean, I will tell you, clean yourself up. You know, your auntie or your girl, whoever getting you dressed, because you used to be bummy as a... I wish you could see yourself, you know what I mean? But you can't. But I'm going to give you credit on that, bro. You didn't clean yourself up. Your Air Forces is fresh and clean and crisp. You know what I'm saying? You looking all right. But just stop trying to glorify gangbang. You know what I'm saying? Because you won't do this. You won't take them off. I put on glasses to see a little better. The glasses you got is the camouflage that you can't see.
It's not camouflage. We all know that Munchie B has a hard time with his vision. What are you talking about? Like, you're not. Oh God, Lee, Munchie B can't see. Oh my God, we're all so shocked. We're all so surprised.
So at the end of the day, bro, stop threatening people with a pull up. Point me in the right direction that you gonna bust. let's go. Man, we don't want to hear that, bro. You handicapped. You one of God's children. You special needs, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can park in handicap parking without getting a $250 fine. You know what I'm saying? You still got to smell your food before you can know where to eat, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got the shakes, and the shit was watching you. Watch a cup of water for an hour, then take a sip. But that's because he got nerve damage. If you watch his other hand, it's going crazy. Of all kind of signs. He can't even call it holding this one. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Snoopy bad, you patted your pockets. You know what I'm saying?
So now you're saying Snoopy Badface patted Munchie B's pocket. At this point, WACK is just saying anything because WACK got 600 to him. Munchie B got 600 to embarrass WACK. Now WACK is mad because he got humiliated by his dumb friend.
He didn't go to the next day to Colorado Springs because he wasn't on the next day. You know, at the end of the day, he was in the building. Don't tell me he wasn't there. He was there. Everybody seen he was there. He was in the building. He put up pictures. He was in the building. You know what I mean? You got in his business calling him about a female he deal with. You got old bust ass, ye ass. You calling him about a female he deal with, like you finna
like the same way you call Conductor because he hit R&B first. Oh, maybe nobody knew about that. My bad.
Check him about a broad.
You know who Mr. Conductor is. He chewed R&B. You know exactly who that is. You know exactly who Mr. Conductor is. Shout out to the homie Mark. He had R&B first. And you was mad. You was mad. You came to bro as a man. You came to bro as a man.
Started this whole thing with Snoopy. Your homies need to really sit you down, you know, when your grandmama and your mama ain't looking, then tell you like, bro, stay out of people's business. You know what I'm saying? Stay out of people's business, bro. This is why they turned your TV off partially. Because you be in people's business. Lord forbid if you can see what I'm talking about. I've never heard of Munchie B on the street. I heard of Munchie B on Clubhouse.
You ain't never been outside. If you never heard of Munchie B into the social media aspect, that's even less and less about Munchie and more about you. You ain't never heard of Munchie B until Clubhouse. You ain't outside, big dog. That means that you know nothing about what's going on in these streets. And that means you know even less about Damu politics that's going on and all that kind of shit. That is barnacles. Barnacles.
Respectfully, I've never heard of a Munchie B on the street. I heard a dude on Clubhouse.
That means that you ain't tapped in with no blood activity at all. At all.
He claims he put in all this work and all that. And all that's cool. But guess what, Munchie B? Your own homies put the work in on you.
Like how your homies put in work on you and you can't go to your neighborhood right now. At least Munchie B is active in his neighborhood and well respected in his neighborhood. You are not the same like that.
I don't know how he gets around that. I know the fact that you still hollering out, Chuck, out from the gang that shot me in my head, lets me know you's a pressure case. But then again, we understood his mother and grandmother when he was in the hospital. They went down there with half congregation and begged and pleaded them boys, and y'all please leave. He's still alive. He can't see. He won't do nothing. He won't say nothing.
So he did mention that in that video too, but he was speaking on that Snoopy brought that up, so he wasn't referring that to you. But so you heard that story too, that Snoopy.
No, Snoopy got that because that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? You know. Yeah, you know, your grandmother here. My grandmama dead now, but that don't mean she wasn't alive when certain things happened. That don't mean... Let me ask you something, Chuck.
What mom and grandmother beg for their kid's life and that person is still allowed to go to their neighborhood? The same way that Munchie B said to Snitch Honey. It doesn't really make sense. WACK, you're just talking, and it's okay. It's okay.
If your mama call her mama and she live in Mississippi and say, my son just got shot in the head and he's on critical condition, it's a good chance that her mama is coming to the aid of her daughter.
Right.
See, you just get on the plane.
Right? Yeah.
You get on the plane. It's nowhere in the United States of America. He may not know this because he's been restricted. He's a hamster. He hasn't left his box of where he's from. And now
that's also not true. Munchie B's been a few places, but I don't know why WACK is just lying on Munchie B right now. You know what? They should both meet up on Paru Street and figure it out. Munchie B will be there. WACK, will you? They should just meet up in the West Side Parus on Paru Street and just handle everything. And then Munchie B can handle his issue and WACK will be there. But the problem is WACK won't show up.
Can't see he's limited to when he can travel or what he can do. It's nowhere in the United States of America, Chuck, that you can't be in 6 hours. If you're in New York and you got to make it to LA, 6 hours. Miami, LA, 5.5. There's nowhere you cannot be in the United States in 6 hours. So it's not like it's a big deal. You know what I mean? But
dinner is almost ready. Just go chill. It's almost ready. Don't rush me. Dinner will be ready in a second, okay? Okay.
They went down there and cried and begged for him, and
the little one loved, bro. The little one always about a plate, bro. Was the food ready? Is the food ready? Chill out, bro. Just give it a second. I'm golly.
And I guess they honored him that,
You know what's crazy though? Munchie B is welcome in his hood and WACK's not welcome in his. So it's really interesting how WACK is going about the situation.
Like he raped.
Munchie B can do everything in his neighborhood that WACK never can.
Without the bag. And that's cool. I just don't understand why Black, he keep talking about pull up on me or watch when I see you. Or I'm gonna do it. I'm asking myself, WACK is dude, maybe dude is psychologically like, I really ain't got a lot of malice for the dude because the dude is blind. He lost his eyes before he can really live life. He got a speech impediment. He got a nerve problem. I don't know if he got kids, but if he ever has kids.
I know you ain't talking about nobody's speech when you hang out with Loose Cannon. That's crazy how you are even able to talk about anybody's speech, anything anybody has going on, and you hang out with Loose Cannon. That is barnacles.
He can never see him. He can't drive a car. He can't just do the basic things himself. He know how to work his phone pretty good. He was texting me today. And it's weird.
What he was talking about today when he touched you?
He was just talking about, you keep attacking me. And, I don't know if people lying to him. Now Loose Cannon be on him. Loose be on him. Loose do skits on him and all that. I don't attack you because the truth can never be considered disrespect. The things I bring up, they really actual and factual, they happen. 1 minute, I believe I might have to record. He was on my phone about an hour and a half, about 3-4 months ago, asking me for advice. This is what I don't understand. These same dudes, when they ain't around nobody, they call and they one way, like literally asking me for advice and what I think he should do. And he's taking my advice because I'm the one who told him he needs to get off the thing with Spider-Lo and do his own show. And if he does anything, just do a solo with Alex Alonso, but do your own thing. I told him these things. And I look up and a couple months later, he's doing them. But now he's doing them and he talking crazy. Like, I don't even know how to take it. He mad. He told the police. He the one said he worked for the turn in information to get paid for it. I didn't say it. I was on the phone talking to him, 600. They got the content on him. And he said it. He said, yeah, I get paid. I pull up, and wherever it's a problem at, I get the details information. I punch in information in my phone to this app. It go to the people, and he get paid.
That's not what he said. This nigga WACK just be lying. We up out of to the next one, man. Rat, you be lying. You mad because Munchie B made 600 mark you out, and now you lying on Munchie B, and now you putting your truth on now you putting your truth with Munchie B's lies. You just a flu flammer. Anyway, we up out of to the next one. Y'all know the deal, man. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And it's free. I have New Angel Tweets free. We go.